ABATE stands for the American Brotherhood Aimed Towards Education. We are a motorcycle rights organization, active in public awareness programs and motorcycle safety. We also support charity events within our community.
Hi, welcome to another episode of Biker Nation. You're about to live life through the eyes of our local motorcycle community. The really cool thing about this ride is, it's helmet optional, so sit back and enjoy the ride.
We're here today at the Pomona Toy Run with Robert from Local 19. Robert, what is this about here today?
This is our 17th annual toy run, and it benefits Santa Claus Incorporated. It's a non-profit organization located in the Inland Empire here.
And as far as the gathering today, is this like a normal turnout, or is it better this year? How's it been in the past?
This is a better than normal turnout. The past 2 years we had rain, and now we have sun. So the turnout today is excellent. So thank you everybody that came.
And as far as the vendors and everything here today, what are we doing for our groups here to get some information out for the community?
Well, the ABATE booth is located down there, and we have several people walking around with clipboards for SB 969, getting information about the MRO. And then we also have any type of biker stuff that you want vendor-wise. From Indian stuff to ice cream trucks, so families come into Santa Claus Incorporated. The parents are allowed to choose anywhere from 1 to 2 to 3 toys for each children they have. So, and they take donations all year, staffed by volunteers, and we're one of their biggest supporters. They love what we do for them. So.
Well, that's great, and we want to thank you for allowing us to be here today, and thank you so much, and of course for ABATE Local 19 and all that you guys do.
Well, thank you for coming out. Hope to see you again next year.
Most definitely. from the North Pole today. Where are we?
We are in Ontario, California. And I'm telling you, this is one hot spot.
And you're here today to help out the Pomona Valley Toy Run to get toys for local kids and the less fortunate.
That's right. This is called Santa's Incorporated. All the toys you see over here for all the poor little kids that are unfortunate. And it gets nice little toys from all the Harley-Davidson people and bikers from all over the country.
That's fabulous. And what kind of bike do you ride?
Santa has 8 reindeer. Now, what's wrong with you?
Oh.
Okay.
Wait.
Hannah does have a touring classic full hog dresser with cruise control all the way from here to the North Pole, 5,618 miles non-stop, and it's red.
Yeah, that's what we like to hear.
That's right.
How about the pipes?
The pipes, they're thunder blasters. They roar.
Thank you so much, Santa.
You're welcome. Have a Merry Christmas.
You too.
All right. Ah!
A good sign that the toy run is a success is the overflowage of the dumpster. According to this dumpster, it's a good run.
Here we are, we're on our way to Hesperia on January 28th. And it happens to be Amy's birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. And here's the birthday girl. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
How you doing?
How you doing, Joe? We're here with Joe Funky of the local Palm Springs Harley Owners Group and an ABATE member, ABATE business member. And question for you, Joe. You carry tools on you when you go riding?
I do.
You do? You ever had problems in the past?
Yeah, I've had not too many, but I had an exhaust pipe come off once when I was in the middle of Utah.
Really? An exhaust, the whole thing, or
well,
just a section?
The clamp just came
Really?
loose. And,
did it fall off? Did anything fall off?
No, it didn't fall off, but it was close. It could.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So. Were there people riding behind you worried or yelling at you going, hey,
well,
Joe?
That was actually on the way to Pipes Canyon there. It wasn't on the way to... It happened twice to me, actually.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Okay.
And first time I got it fixed, and then I think then it was the other side that it actually happened. So probably my fault because I did the work on it, but the pipe's on the beginning.
All right.
Yeah, I just carry a bunch of tools, and I think it's good, especially a lot of times I'll sweep, and it's good for the sweep, I think, to have some tools at least. So that way, if anybody breaks down, the last guy, the sweep is the last person in the group, and he can pull over and help that person and try and fix whatever is ailing that bike there. So it works out good.
All right. Well, why don't you show us what you carry with you?
I just carry Allen wrenches. Got to have the vice grip, you know. Lots of tie wraps in there.
Is that the modern day duct tape baling wire?
Tie wrap? Oh yeah, definitely. Can't go without tie wraps. And you know, just screwdrivers, wrenches, electrical tape. Actually, I won this thing at a raffle, at an ABATE raffle.
Oh, really?
I remember I won this at the ABATE raffle, and the guy said, if I ever see you broke down on the side of the road with an electric problem, you're in trouble. I think it was you, I don't remember. So I carry that, and that's about it. Some black tape, and some electrical stuff, because I had some electrical problems for a while there.
All right. How much money you think you got in that there, you know, ballpark?
Oh, shoot, maybe 30, 40 bucks.
30, 40 bucks? Yeah. Where'd you get that that pouch? Is that like a shaving kit?
Yeah. This is actually a makeup bag I stole from my wife, I think.
Do we want to edit that out?
No,
that's okay.
She has lots of makeup bags, you know.
Okay.
If I had all the money that she spent on makeup, I'd be a millionaire. So, yeah.
All right. All right. Thanks a lot, Joe.
All right, you're
Safe riding.
Thanks.
We're here with Dave with the local Palm Springs Harley Owners Group, and we're going to ask him, you carry any tools with you, Dave, when you go riding?
I carry just essentially what I can get into the bike and keep it there all the time and doesn't interfere with anything, just enough to make the difference between staying and going.
Okay, at least get you to the next gas station, next shop, or auto parts store, something like that. All right. What kind of tools you carrying, Dave?
Well, the normal complement of Harley stuff, and then there's a little gauge for the back shocks, roll of friction tape, a couple of extra screwdrivers, some Torx wrenches, and
just a little variety. It looks like you've got the combination.
Those came with the bike.
They came with the bike, really? Wow.
This is one that I modified. If you're going to take off the rear wheel, you got to have this special affair to get in there and put a wrench on this one.
Right. Okay. Good deal. So you do carry a specialty tool specific for your bike, along with your air gauge to make sure you've got
just enough
properly
to make
inflated.
the difference between going and staying.
Yeah. You ever had problems where you've had to get your bike going again?
The most severe problem I've ever had was a burned out brake light.
Yeah. That's not bad. That's bad.
And I changed that on the road.
That's a good thing. How much money you think you got wrapped up in there in your tools?
Oh, gosh, I don't know. This was $40 from Harley Davidson. It's probably $150 or something.
Yeah, that's a small price to pay to give you a little security when you're riding.
It's worth every dime of it.
All right. Okay. Thanks a lot, Dave.
My pleasure.
We're here with Costo today to take a look into his tool bag to see what he carries on those long, arduous rides.
All right, well, on the left side of my tool pouch, what I carry is just your standard array of tools, combination box and open end wrenches from 1/4 inch to 3/4 inch. I also carry a wire brush, a shock absorber wrench, zip ties, which are your modern day duct tape and baling wire, flashlight, needle nose pliers, standard pliers, got some Allen head wrenches, a 6 6-in-1, 8-in-1 screwdriver, extra wire, and some extra string. Never know what you're going to need it for. Now, that's just on my left side. On my right side, I carry just a few more other tools. On my dresser, I can carry a lot more tools, but I'll just show you just my basic tools I carry. Okay, and from the right side, the other compartment, I have a nail puller in case you get a nail stuck in your tire, in case you need to get between your teeth, you know. You got a piece of food stuck in there for a couple days. This works real good. I also have a trowel. You never know when you might have to lay some bricks or something, mix up some mortar. I also have a file. You never know, you chip a tooth, you can grind it down. Toenails bugging you on your shoes, you got that. A rubber mallet, you never know, you can use it, you know, BFH. A pry bar, might have to pry something, you know. You never know, it's always good to have a pry bar with you. Also, a pop rivet gun. You never know when you got to rivet some sheet metal back together. It's always good to have. And then the final thing I always carry with me, or one of the last things I carry with me, is an axe. You never know when you got to build a shelter, chop up some firewood. You just never know. Let me see what else I got in here. Oh, well, that was it for the tools, I think. Now we're going to start up with nourishment. Got to carry some milk with you. Also, got to carry some eggs. You got to pack them really carefully, though. Got to be real careful with that. And then, to cook all that, I carry my trusty little barbecue set. You know, only been used a couple times. Works wonders out there in the wild. Let's see what else we got in here. What's this? Here's what I got in here. Good girl, Sophie. What are you doing in there? You know, when I couldn't find you. Good girl, Sophie. Oh well, I couldn't find her a couple days ago. I was wondering where she was. She must have gotten my tools. Well, I like to carry everything. She's a great little watchdog. And as you can see, all the tools, everything, it's just your basic fundamental tools to get you by. You know, good luck, safe riding. If you guys need help, you know where to find me. I'm going to be on the road quite a bit. Take care.
Well, I just got in on the midnight train.
We'd like to begin and thank each and every one of you for coming out this year for the annual One More from the Heart bike run. We appreciate you. More than that, the kids appreciate you. So from myself, Jeff Lewis, Doug Padgett, the owners, and every single staff, from respiratory to nursing to housekeeping, I would like to say thank you. Thank you, because what you do for these kids can't be done by anyone else other than someone who has a heart. And you have the heart that causes us to do greater and better things for the children, especially those who don't have parents and who cannot do for themselves. And I say thank you. We appreciate it. We appreciate each and every one of you.
Now you're in for a treat. Hey, listen, just one thing. If you take the nurses and the staff for a ride, you do have to bring them back, okay? No matter how much they beg and plead, you have to bring them back in one piece.
Hi, I'm Debbie. I'm a registered nurse. I've been in the medical field for 33 years now. I'm also an ABATE Life member here in the Palm Springs area of California. I take my motorcycle into work periodically, maybe once or twice a week, riding and coming home. I also stop at the grocery store. I do all sorts of things on my motorcycle because it's another transportation vehicle for me besides the van I drive to and from work. I do like to ride the motorcycle out there on longer trips. I'm not real keen on riding it to and from work, although it's great transportation and it's a lot of fun. It feels like you're going somewhere else besides going into work. I do enjoy, however, going on longer rides, taking them up into the mountains, down through the deserts. It's very, very nice. It's a feeling when you're out riding like that. I've been riding for about 25 years now. I started back in 1982 with a Honda. I now have a 1995 Harley-Davidson Road King. I've had it modified a bit. I've added a trunk. I've added a fairing. And eventually I'm going to have a radio, although I've never had a radio on a motorcycle I've had before. I think I've had 4 or 5 different motorcycles in my time. Oh, 6 different motorcycles in my time. Different from Hondas to Triumph. No Triumph? Forget. Anyway, I've had several different motorcycles. I've had 6 different motorcycles over time, and this one I really love to ride, my Harley. It's very, very comfortable. We've gone on several long trips with it. One year we went to Vail, and we rode I rode this by myself, and it was absolutely the most comfortable seat, the most comfortable ride I've ever had, and beautiful up in the mountains. I've been an ABATE member since 1992, a lifetime ABATE member. We joined because we were afraid of our rights, for motorcycle rights, going away. So we started working with the ABATE group. I started as being a secretary-treasurer for the group when we were very young, and we've grown since then. I did the secretary-treasurer for many years over time with ABATE. Did the DARE runs that we had for 10 years where we raised money to give to the DARE group, as well as raising money for the ABATE local, as well as the ABATE state, so we could fight for our rights, fight for the helmet law, fight against all the modifications that are coming along. So maybe I'll see you out on the road. Give me a wave.
Hi, I'm Rich. I've been riding for about 41 years or so. Ride all over the country whenever I get the chance. I've got this old Faithful here. It's 1984, first Softail. It's got almost 200,000 miles on it, so I had to take it apart and rebuild it, and now it's all brand new again. We'll drive it for another 20 years or so. Yeah, I joined ABATE back in, I think it was 90 or 91, something like that, because one thing I was worried about the rights, plus I'm one that doesn't like helmets. In fact, when I leave this state, I go to a state that doesn't have a helmet. It takes me about 6 months to get used to wearing it again when I come back, and I've only been gone for a couple weeks. But I drive all kinds of different bikes. I've got a BMW over here, and I got a Honda behind me, and I just love to ride, and I don't drive 4 wheels unless I have to. I'm a general contractor, but I do mostly handyman, small repair stuff, because I don't want to work that hard anymore. And so I drive a van when I have to. Otherwise, I try a lot of stuff on these bikes to get things done too.
We hope you've enjoyed the show, and we hope that you'll ride with us again on our next episode of
Well, we're here at the Pomona Toy Run, and hopefully Costo has the mic jack plugged in this time. Anytime you want, man.
Oh, I thought you were waiting for something.
I am waiting for you to talk.
Oh. Oh, I thought you were waiting for that thing to set up.
Biker Nation. 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 Biker Nation.